What's up guys? Kevin from Incycle Pasadena again. I'm here out on the trail in some pretty perfect weather after all the heat on my brand new 2021 S-Works Enduro. I'm going to tell you guys all about it. This is my personal bike, so it doesn't look exactly like it would out of the box, but we're gonna go over some of the key features on it that I really like and some of my personal touches. First thing, this thing comes with a Fox Factory 38. It's their newest fork. It's absolutely amazing. It's stiff, it's supple, it takes the big hits. Also, it comes with a Float X2 rear shock. Best rear shock on the market. Can't beat it, nothing better. This suspension is extremely adjustable. It has high speed, low speed, compression, and rebound, and you can customize it for if you're hitting big jumps or if you're doing gnarly rock gardens. One personal touch I added to this bike was the Fox Factory transfer dropper post. Not only does it work great, but it also looks amazing with my Fox Factory suspension. One feature on this bike that I also changed was the electronic rear derailleur. I went to a mechanical rear derailleur. This bike's almost guaranteed to hit the ground, so I switched it over to mechanical. It's a little sturdier and it's a less expensive fix if it does break. The sizing is getting a little confusing for people. To put it in perspective, I ride a 58 centimeter road bike. I would ride an XL stump jumper. I ride an S5 Enduro. I am a huge fan of the Specialized power saddles. On this bike in particular, I'm running a Mimic. The nice thing is, on the really steep climbs, I can scoot onto the nose of the saddle, and with it having that Mimic foam that's really soft, doesn't cause any problems. Another thing I changed is I put on some Renthal grips. It's just personal preference, but I really like the feel of them, and they're super grippy when you're coming through some gnarly rock gardens and other terrain. So another thing I do from the stock bike is I do keep Specialized tires. They are my favorite tires, but I run the Black Diamond casing, which is their downhill casing. It's stiffer, you can run lower tire pressures, and I also run a Cushcore, which is a foam insert. It protects my carbon rims, so if I do case a jump or hit the sharp edge of a rock, I don't have to worry about breaking my rim, and it also acts as a run flat, so I don't need to carry a spare tube with me all the time. One thing that Specialized absolutely kills it on is getting storage on the bike and getting your tool on the bike. This has the SWAT tool in the steer tube, which can tighten just about any bolt on the bike. It also has a chain breaker and a master link under the steer tube, which is amazing. And last but not least, the coolest feature that sells me on every Specialized is the frame storage. All right guys, you just saw everything about this bike. If you have any questions, swing to the shop and let us know.